The first time Adrian Blake understood that his life could be more, he was sitting alone in a small rented room, staring at a cracked ceiling fan that made more noise than progress in his life. Outside, the world was moving fast. People were succeeding, traveling, growing, speaking confidently, living boldly. And Adrian felt stuck, intelligent but doubtful, capable but afraid. He wasn't lazy. That wasn't the problem. The problem was belief. Deep inside, a quiet voice kept telling him, maybe this is all you're meant for. And for a long time, Adrian believed it. One evening, after another exhausting day of overthinking and doing nothing meaningful, he looked at his reflection in the mirror. His eyes looked tired, not from work, but from holding himself back. And for the first time, he asked himself an honest question. What if I'm wrong about myself? That question changed everything. Adrian realized that before anyone in the world would believe in him, he had to do it first. No applause was coming. No permission letter was arriving. No magical moment was waiting. The battle wasn't outside. It was happening in his own mind. Every doubt he had ever believed suddenly felt like an unchallenged lie. You're not smart enough. You'll fail. People like you don't win. He finally understood those voices were not facts. They were habits, and habits could be broken. So he began speaking to himself differently. Not loudly, not dramatically. Quietly every day. I'm learning. I'm improving. I don't need to be perfect. I need to be consistent. He started small, painfully small. One sentence spoken confidently in English. One task completed instead of postponed. One promise kept to himself. Each small win felt insignificant at first, but together they built something powerful. Belief. Soon, Adrian learned another hard truth. Wanting change wasn't enough. Motivation came and went like weather. Some mornings he felt inspired. Most mornings he didn't. That's when discipline entered his life. Not as punishment, but as freedom. Discipline meant doing the work, even when no one was watching. No likes, no praise, no audience. He woke up earlier than comfort allowed. He studied when scrolling felt easier. He trained his body when rest felt tempting. Each disciplined action whispered to his mind, I'm in control. Slowly, discipline stopped feeling heavy. It became normal. And what once felt hard began to feel natural. But growth demanded more. It demanded discomfort. The first time Adrian spoke in front of others, his voice shook. His hands trembled. His heart raced like it wanted to escape. Every instinct told him to stop, to sit down, to stay safe. He didn't. He spoke anyway. And nothing terrible happened. No one laughed. No one attacked him. The fear didn't kill him. It strengthened him. That moment taught him something powerful. Discomfort wasn't danger. It was direction. From then on, Adrian stopped running from uncomfortable moments. He walked into them. He applied for opportunities he felt unready for. He said no to people who drained him. He started projects before he felt confident. Each uncomfortable step expanded his world. Another lie he destroyed was the idea of the right time. He realized he had been waiting for a future that didn't exist. Waiting until he felt ready. Waiting until circumstances improved. Waiting until fear disappeared. But readiness never arrived. So he started anyway. Messy, imperfect, afraid. Action created clarity. Action created confidence. Waiting had created nothing. Fear of failure still showed up. It always does. But Adrian stopped treating failure like an enemy. He treated it like a teacher. Every mistake taught him something. Every rejection refined him. Every fall proved he could stand again. He understood something most people never do. Failure wasn't ruining his life. Avoiding risk was. And so he failed forward. Consistency became his secret weapon. Not dramatic change. Not overnight success. Just daily effort. Some days felt boring. Some days felt pointless. Some days nothing seemed to change. But Adrian showed up anyway. He learned that no one claps during the building phase. Applause comes later. Consistency built momentum. Momentum built confidence. Confidence built results. One day, someone asked him, "How did you change so much?" Adrian smiled, because the truth was simple. He didn't wait. He didn't quit. He didn't listen to fear. He chose himself. And now, standing in a life he once thought was impossible, Adrian understood the most important truth of all. There is no someday. There is only now. Dreams don't respond to wishes. They respond to action. He didn't need perfection. He didn't need permission. He needed courage. And courage, he learned, is not loud. It's the quiet decision to begin. If Adrian could speak to the person he once was, the one staring at the ceiling fan, he would say this: you are capable. You are powerful. You are not late, but you must move, because you can do anything. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now.